I imagine I'm not the only one to have noticed that there seem to be a lot more bond repair products out there for hair care these days. And today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Pantene Bond Repair range. Welcome back to Selfcare Karen. It is lovely to have you here. Selfcare Karen is all about empowering busy women to feel their best and give their best. And if you'd like to know more about me and my brand, please do take a look at the video description or go and visit my website, selfcarekaren.com. I have got a big presence here on YouTube in terms of the number of beauty product review videos that I have on my channel. I also have lots and lots, and I mean hundreds of guided meditations and lots of EFT tapping sessions. But today you're here for a beauty product review with me, and where I'm going to be reviewing Pantene and Bond Repair. So perhaps that's what you're more interested in. And I do have products that I sell, services that I sell that are related to that. So if you want to know more about me and my brand, just take a look at the video description. I also have a mailing list which you can find the link to sign up to that below also. Okay, so as I said, today I'm going to be reviewing the Pantene Pro-V Miracles Molecular Bond Repair, and I've got the shampoo here. I also have the conditioner, which is in a tube, and I have the extensive treatment. So as I said in kind of like the intro to the video, or before you got my lovely intro music and my animated logo, it does seem that lots and lots of different hair care brands are now offering bond repair treatments. So I have already reviewed the Redken Acidic Bond range, and I've also reviewed more recently the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair range, and I'll actually link to the L'Oreal video here. But there are other brands that are introducing kind of bond repair treatments. So I saw the Pantene one, I thought, yes, I'm going to give this a go. And what's interesting about the Pantene one is that the price is very accessible to everyone. So it's less expensive, or at least when I bought it, it was less expensive than the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair range. And the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair range is already significantly less expensive than the Redken Acidic Bond Repair range. Hope I'm naming these things correctly. So yeah, so I was very interested to try out the Pantene range, and as I said, I've got the shampoo, the conditioner, and the intensive treatment. So I've been using this set probably for on and off. I stopped using it. I've been using it for maybe 3 weeks, and then I put it on hold because I wanted to try out the Live Love Locks shampoo and conditioner. And I was so excited to try that out, and I wanted to get a review out really quickly of that. So I did that video, and I'll put the thumbnail up here, and you can link to that video if you're interested in that. And so then I came back to using Bond Repair, and I've been using it for another kind of 3 weeks. And now I feel like I'm at a point where I want to move on, and I'm ready to tell you my thoughts about this trio of products. So I've told you that it was fairly inexpensive when I purchased it. My hair is greasy roots, dry ends. I do have quite a lot of frizz, and today all that I have on my hair is the shampoo. Obviously I've washed it out, but the shampoo, I shampooed my hair this morning with a shampoo, and then I used the conditioner, which I left on for probably about a minute, and I think you're supposed to leave it on for longer before I washed it out in the shower. I don't have the intensive treatment on my hair at the moment, or haven't used it today, but I can definitely speak to you about that. But I wanted to just film it today because it's recently washed, so that you can take a look. So today I think my hair looks fine. To perfect the look, if you can perfect the look of my hair, because you see there's quite a lot of flyaways, what I would probably do now if I wasn't filming this video is I would add on a serum. I use a Pantene Instant Tame Frizz instant frizz tamer serum, or I use the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair serum. I've done a video where I've reviewed those products, and I'll link that video up here. But I haven't done that today. I've just let my hair air dry, which is what I normally do. And that's why it's a little bit frizzier than normal, because if I add one of those serums, it kind of calms things down a little bit. And today my hair feels really good, but I always then have day 2 problems. So today's day 1. Day 2, my problem is that I feel like I need to wash my hair because the sweat and the sebum, blah, 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 has attacked my roots, and I just feel slightly uncomfortable. And I have to say that with using this shampoo, the conditioner and the intensive treatment, I haven't seen any improvement in that regard. And actually, if I compare the kind of state of my hair, thinking back to when I was using the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair range, I think that was a much, much better set of products for my hair. So let me explain. I started off using this just like it says on the instructions. So I would shampoo my hair with the shampoo, which for me is not, it doesn't give the sensation of really cleaning or cleansing your hair. It feels like it's got sort of moisturizers added in, and I don't want to feel that with a shampoo. I don't want my shampoo to be stripping, but I do want to feel like I've really cleaned my hair, and I don't get that feeling with this shampoo. With the conditioner, so it's in a tube, which actually I really quite like. It says you can use it in 2 ways. You can apply it to the length and then rinse out thoroughly. Okay, so it doesn't say you have to leave it on for any time. And you could just leave it on and not rinse it. I actually have not tried that. I might give that a go, because I've still got, you know, kind of quite a lot of the product left, especially with the conditioners, because there were 2, right? So again, today it's nice. It doesn't feel too heavy, but equally, I don't feel like I've done a lot of repairing to my hair. However, with the intensive treatment, which again is in a tube, and I've probably got a third left, maybe a quarter left. This says that you should mix in your hands to dissolve the Pro-V pearls, apply to wet hair, and then leave on for 3 minutes and rinse. And when I've used it that way, I've seen no difference between this and the conditioner. However, I went rogue, and I do this quite a lot. I'm not that great at following instructions. My apologies. What I have been doing is doing what I was also doing with the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair pre-shampoo, but actually using it after shampoo, applying this to my hair, to the lengths of my hair, to wet hair, and then leaving it on for a long period of time. And that, so maybe long, I mean half an hour, and then washing it out. That I do find, and I've done it with the conditioner as well, I do find it's like having it as a hair mask, right? But that you leave on for an excessive amount of time. I find that is the best use for those 2 conditioners. I get the best feeling of hair when I've left it on for a long period of time. But of course, I can't do that every wash. I just do not have the life where I can hang around for an hour. What I do when my son has a sleepover, that's when I've been doing it in the morning and leaving it on for a long period of time and doing 100 other things while it's on my head and then washing it out. But during the normal course of things, it's a bit too much of a faff. So in summary, I will try leaving it on. I'll come back to you if something really miraculous occurs. But it's okay. But I think for someone like me with the oily roots, I need a shampoo that is really dealing with the oily roots. And then the conditioners, however they come, like a conditioner that you just leave on for a little time and then wash out, or leave on for a longer time as a treatment, then they can specifically look at the bond repair piece of things. So like the quality of and strength of my hair. So yeah, I'm not sure if that is of use in the sense that I guess what I'm coming to the conclusion, and my apologies because like Mary off TikTok has been saying this forever, the shampoo probably needs to address your scalp. Like, do you have a dry scalp? Do you have an oily scalp? Do you have an irritated scalp? Do you have dandruff? That kind of thing. And then the conditioner is where you want to address your concern. And in my case, it's all about kind of making sure that the hair that I have is as strong as it can be. Because I color treat my hair so frequently over the years, I've really got a lot of accumulated damage. So I do want to give my hair the help I can give it, whilst also, I don't know, you can't see the ends here, whilst growing it as long as possible. And certainly since in the last kind of year or so, I have really been paying much more attention to what I'm doing with my hair. I've made so many videos. You can see the playlist here if you want to check them out. But basically, I really am coming to this conclusion. It is really important that I have some form of bond repair product in my routine, my hair routine, using it maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, that's really focusing on the quality of the hair. But the shampoo ultimately is critical in terms of keeping the oily roots at bay. And the other thing that I'm doing is trying to not dye my whole head of hair as frequently. So last week I noticed that I had quite a lot of regrowth, and I used my hack that I have been using for the last year or so, where I actually just covered up what I could see with eyebrow tint, because that's a really quick and easy way. I did mention the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair Rescue Pre-Shampoo. I still definitely prefer this over the, no, that's not the right one, over the Pantene one. The Pantene one says that the pearls, and I don't know if you can see them in the solution, they dissolve when you rub your hands together. They didn't dissolve for me, but I didn't spend ages rubbing my hands together. I really did just apply it to the hair and then made sure that every strand was coated with the treatment, and then left it on as long as possible and then washed it out. But yes, I will link these products in the video description, and where I have them I will put affiliate links. I am an Amazon associate, so I can, or I may earn from qualifying purchases, but this video is not sponsored. This is my honest opinion of these products, and as I said, this one I definitely recommend above the intensive treatment from Pantene, but equally this one is more expensive than this one. Okay, so yeah.
A few moments later.
So here I am a few days later. I do apologise because when I was filming the original footage, it was so hot and basically my brain melted. So I missed out some key points which I really want to come back to. So first off, you may recall that I was talking about what the instructions on the conditioner said for the Pantene Bond Repair. And there were two ways that you could use it. One was as a normal conditioner that you apply to your length of hair and then you rinse it out. The other one was as a leave-on conditioner, and I hadn't actually used it that way, but I did this morning and I really like the result. It only added like a pea-size amount, really small amount, spread it through my hands and only applied to the bottom half. And you can see that I've got some lovely waves here with my hair. It doesn't feel heavy. It hasn't added any grease. So that is definitely something that I'll be trying out a little bit further. But yeah, you might want to give it a go if you buy this. I also made some notes just of other things that I have missed because my brain was fried. I do feel like the shampoo is too heavy for me. It feels like it leaves a bit of a residue. So it's not really my preferred shampoo. And I am going to try using the conditioners with a different, more scalp specific shampoo. I think I mentioned that already, that I'm going to transition into trying out something that's really specific for my oily roots. And I would say that if you were buying this, I got an amazing offer on the three items. Like I think it was buy three, buy two get one free sort of thing. And again on Amazon, and I will put the affiliate link below, you can buy them as a trio pack. But it may be that if you're going to go down the same route as me, you only need to buy one conditioner, either the regular conditioner or the intensive conditioner. And now that I've used the regular conditioner as a leave-in and it's worked so well, maybe that's the way to go, because it did work well also when I left it on for a long period of time before I washed it off. So that might be the one, or you might just go on which one is cheaper at the time. I don't know the criteria that you want to apply, but I don't really think that you need to have both in your hair care routine. So have a scalp specific shampoo. I think the shampoo is too heavy for oily roots, and then either one of the conditioners. So those were the points I missed, so sorry about that. Let me know if you've tried this range. It'd be great to hear from you, and it would also be really good to know if there's anything else that you want me to try out. I do have a shampoo ready to go to try out. This theory that I need to use a different shampoo than I do a conditioner, so I'm going to go ahead with that one, but I'm all ears to any further suggestions for product recommendations. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. It's lovely to have you here. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.